Welcome to Confidence in 10. These are top tips to build your confidence in just 10 minutes. Hi, I'm Bronte and I work with young professionals just like you to help them find their purpose and guide them to build their confidence so that they can step outside their comfort zone and go chase those goals that are on their heart but currently seem too big and scary. I help you stop worrying about fear of rejection and fear of failure. I believe that everyone is a queen or a king and in charge of their own destiny. You're the ruler of your own destiny. They just need to stop waiting for someone else to crown them and crown their own darn head instead. So today I want to talk to you about one of the biggest things that hold people back from feeling confident, and of course that is fear of failure. It's something that we've all experienced multiple times in our lives, and we've let it stop us from pursuing our goals. Put your hand up if that is you at one point or another. We let that fear consume us, and we let it paralyze us and eat away at us, letting the voices in our head tell us we're the only ones who are feeling like this, which is totally not true. Everyone feels this at one point or another. When we're trying to do something new, we often look around at successful people that are already doing the thing and think, well, I'm not like them. I can't do it as easily as them. If I try, I'm just going to fail and everyone will think I'm a failure. And that thought brings up 2 points. One is that you're looking at a person who's further down the road from you. They've already failed multiple times and have overcome multiple challenges to get where they are today. And two, that our fear of failure is often just a fear of other people seeing us fail, not the failure itself. Think about it. If you're going for a walk, no one's around, and you trip over, do you care? Do you feel embarrassed? No, not really. You just pick yourself up and keep on going, right? Because no one saw it. But if you're walking down a busy street and trip over, you instantly look around, don't you, to see, did anyone see me? You feel that tinge of embarrassment creep over, like, you scurry off as quickly as you can, feeling really embarrassed. That is because you're more worried about, other people seeing you fail than the failure itself. And this applies to your goals too. If you put yourself out there and tell the world you're going for a new job, new promotion, new business project, try a new sport or a new hobby, whatever it may be, ask yourself, am I scared of getting it wrong and failing at this new venture? Or am I scared of other people seeing me fail? And it's the people we care about the most who we don't want to see us fail. That's the ones we're scared of. Isn't that crazy? The people we care about most, we're also scared of the most in that sense. When a stranger who you barely know sees you fail, that kind of sucks. But when your family, your boss that you're trying to impress, your friends you're following on social media, when they see you fail at something, that's when it really starts to hurt. And that's what we really fear. But why? When no one is perfect and no one gets it right every time at everything, the very people we care about most and are trying to impress the most, they've all failed too, multiple times. So what do we let it get to us? And the thing about confidence is that feeling never ever truly goes away. It's just part of being human, right? Confident people don't act without fear. Confident people act in spite of fear. Fear is a signal that what you're doing is outside your current comfort zone. And getting outside your comfort zone is the only way to grow, the only way to become competent at something, which is the only way to become confident at something. And trust me, I've felt this myself. I didn't just wake up confident. It's something I've always had to work on. I just knew that it's something I wanted to master. The first time I went live online with video, I had so much fear. All the people whose opinions I cared about the most, they would see my video and I was scared of them judging me, right? If you do something, they'll also judge you if you don't. So you may as well just do the thing you want to anyway. You'll be judged either way. And, I knew that despite how nervous and scared I was, I wouldn't be doing myself any favors by showing it, right? So I just faked it till I made it. And, just acted as confident as I could in the video, even though it was so obvious what a beginner I was. And if I just scroll back now down my Facebook feed and found that video, I would be like, wow, that was a total failure deemed, by my standards now. It would have been so easy to look at all the videos of the people who inspired me the most, like Mel Robbins, Brené Brown, Oprah, Jenna Kutcher, all those amazing people, and thought, well, There's no way I can look as confident as those people. I may as well not even try, because that's not going to be as good as them. But I understood that if you want to be, as good as these people, all these inspiring people, they started out just as nervous as I was. And, still am. I knew that my first few videos, or even first many videos, would be a total failure, but I had to start somewhere in order to get better. You can't just start at the finish line, right? I knew that every time I did a video, it would be a lesson that I could learn from and improve from. I could watch back now and see how I could improve my intro on this and my outro, where I've said, where I've taken too many pauses or looked down or away and not at the, looking at myself instead of the actual camera lens. I could still do that and figure out how I can continuously improve. And, in my opinion, removing the ums from your talking is the easiest way to appear more confident on camera. Also, to not look at yourself, which I keep doing, but that's all right, But if you keep saying just take a breath or pause instead if you need to. I could improve my eyes and my focus. It's something I'm still working on. My expressions and my hand gestures. I love my hand gestures when I'm talking. My pace and what words I put emphasis on. So many things that I need to improve on that I could let deter me from my goal of being good at video. I didn't let that stop me from trying over and over, and I certainly don't let it stop me now. Failing over and over leads to learning and improving over and over. View every failure, every attempt as an opportunity to learn. It's an opportunity. Reframe the situation and be so grateful that you've had this chance to learn and, take away something new. And for the record, even though I've been doing video and recording for years, doesn't mean the fear has completely gone away. Sure, I definitely feel a lot less. I'm confident with video and I enjoy it a lot more. I treat it more like a conversation. I just pretend that I'm just chatting with you. But that fear still tries to pop up here and there. I've had interviews with people booked in where I knew my internet connection wasn't going to be the best, and I had a fear of presenting with a blurry video, but I did it anyway because I knew the value of what I was sharing was more important and more greater than a blurry video. I still feel fear, like a huge fear, of being personal on here and sharing stories of how I got to be where I am, because I have just an ongoing fear of people close to me judging me for the path that I'm taking. And there's a lot of people, obviously in any background story there's people involved that you don't want to talk about, but you have to because that's part of the story. But that's a whole different topic for another day. I know the people who judge me for growing and helping others are just reflecting their own insecurities about growth. And it hurts, it sucks knowing that people you care about the most are judging you for pursuing your dreams, right? That's crazy. We should all be trying to support and uplift each other. But I can't hold myself back to keep those people happy. People say don't worry about other people's opinions, or feel the fear and do it anyway. I say feel the opinions and do it anyway, because my dreams are bigger than their opinions, and I hope your dreams are bigger than all those opinions too. If you have a goal that you're scared about going for, if you're scared of what people are going to think about you going for that goal, you have to build a belief that's bigger than their opinion. And knowing that yes, you're going to fail along the way, but a belief that you can pick yourself up and try again every single time. Every single time. You're going to find the lesson and carry on again and again until you figure it out. Confidence is about believing and trusting in yourself that you will figure it out. It's not that you will get it right the first time, because that's just cockiness. Don't like that. No one wants to be around that person that toots their own horn and about how they're always right every time. Yuck. But be humble, believe in yourself, and make your belief bigger than your fear. That's it. The fear's not going away, but your belief you can make bigger than that fear. And if you don't have the belief in yourself, borrow some of mine, because I believe you can do it. I believe that you have the ability to learn, to pick yourself up, and carry on again and again until you figure it out. So remember, I believe in you, you've got this, and glow on, girlfriend. I'll see you